Good afternoon. I decided to do another video journal today. Today is Monday, March, I believe it's March 30th. Yes, and I did a video journal on Friday, and I sent part 1 and part 2 to a few friends, and I received some negative feedback. I didn't expect to receive some negative. Well, to me, I took it negatively. Some feedback from a family member. So I want to first start off by asking a few questions to those viewers out there on YouTube who have fibromyalgia, who are supporters. The first thing, you viewers, when you view videos of people who do these videos who were diagnosed with fibromyalgia or chronic pain disorder, do you think that the person who is talking, that are doing the video journals, do you think that that person is negative? That's my first question. My second question is, do you think that person is saying that they're incapable of doing anything? My third question is, do you feel that that person is obnoxious or making excuses, or do you feel that that person is all in their mind, the things that they're talking about? My fourth question is, do you think that we are just going on and on and on and on and talking about ourselves, and we don't talk about positive things? And the last question I have is, do you feel that from watching our video journals, do you feel that we're not trying to, or we're not attempting to do anything positive? Are you taking from our video that we're not trying to do yoga, or we're not trying to do anything to better ourselves? So I have those 5 questions, and if you would be so kind to leave me a comment answering those questions or a video response, I would greatly appreciate it. And I've noticed that I haven't received any ratings, so if you would be kind enough to leave ratings for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Now, what I wanted to talk about today is, I want you guys to understand, I'm not going to defend anyone else, because I don't know why everyone does their video journals. But for myself, and my own personal reason is, I do my video journals for 1, myself, 2, so my doctors can view my video journals and see my progress, and my family. But I'm not going to use these video journals anymore for my family, because they're taking the video journals and twisting them and using them negatively. So I'm not going to use them anymore to try to gain support from my family anymore. So I just use them for my doctor and for my own well-being. My video journals are my way of venting. Usually when I do my video journals, I feel better, in the sense of not saying I feel better where there's no pain, but I feel better because I got some things off my chest. So you can take it or leave it when you watch my video journals. How I feel. First, I like to say I made a mistake by trying to wean myself off of my pain medications last week. I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake by doing so, which caused me to make 3 big baby steps back. And now I'm back to square one, where I'm suffering with the pain. Um, and then the weather is also a huge factor. So um, that's that. The other thing is, I didn't mention that one of the family members also had mentioned I should try yoga. I do yoga stretches. I give my boyfriend massages on the weekend, which I look forward to, because while I'm giving him the massages, I do yoga stretching. I use his body. It's kind of hard for me to describe, but I take his body and I take my body as like an embryo, so to speak. And I take my body and I stretch my body with his, and I do yoga stretching. Um, and if he was here now, he would tell you that as I'm doing the yoga stretching, you hear a lot of cracks in my body. So I am doing some yoga. I spoke with a woman yesterday when I was getting my nails done, and she mentioned to me that I should go ahead and try the acupuncture out of pocket, which would be out of pocket expense. She pays out of pocket expense $65 per visit. So I'm going to give it a try. I'll have to pay for it out of pocket, but I'll give it a try if I can find one for $65. Sorry, I'm hurting, or less. Um, so I'm going to do that as well. Um, it's time for my lunch medications, and I'm going to take those soon. But they cause drowsiness, so they make me very drowsy, and I'm still drowsy from my morning medication. So I'm gonna try to shorten this video as much as I can. I did the video part 1 and 2 as a video response to Michelle C. Now, when some people watch Michelle C's videos, they think that, they have their negative remarks to say about her, but if they don't suffer from fibromyalgia, they overlook the fact that she is in a great deal of pain and she's angry. And when she talks about the symptoms, she hit the nail right on the head. So, she knows exactly what she's talking about. But unless you have fibromyalgia, you wouldn't know that. So in her defense, I enjoyed watching her video. And, she had a lot to say, and she had good points. I'm going to stop this video soon because I see myself dozing off. I still have to take my lunch meds. But, pardon me. I just felt the need to do another video response because of the miscommunication. I had an email response by a family member to the video that I shared via email, and she probably didn't mean any harm, but when you're communicating via email, you don't take the communication, it's like taken out of context. So I will talk about her maybe later today. But please forgive me for being so drowsy. And, excuse me. I wanted to do a makeup tutorial today, but I'm just not really up to it yet. But I'll get around to it. I'm like really drowsy. I can barely hold my hand up. So I apologize, and I hope you could make some sense out of my video journal. And fibromyalgia hurts, and I'm on opiates and morphine Ambien at night, and Cymbalta at night. I take at bedtime, and I'm still up 4 or 5 in the morning, and then I sleep all day during the day. And it's now 1:38 p.m. So this is usually when I take my naps. So I thank you for watching, and if you would be so kind to answer my questions or do a video response, leave comments, and please give me ratings on my videos. I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.